innings here this afternoon. Baysox lead it 7-0. Hey fans, want to be a season ticket holder but you can't make it out to every game? Well then the baysox Flex ticket packages are just for you. Save money off regular ticket prices with the baysox Fielder's Choice Pack options. You can enjoy 8 ticket vouchers for just $88 or 16 ticket vouchers for just $160. These tickets can be used for any combination of baysox home games over the course of the 2013 season, and you will still get to enjoy special season ticket holder benefits. For more information, visit baysox.com or call 301-464-4880. The Baysox bring you the best bargain night of baseball with Tightwad Tuesdays every Tuesday night home game. When you purchase a regular box seat ticket for any Tuesday night home game during the Baysox 2013 season, you'll also receive a voucher for 2 free hot dogs, free popcorn, and free peanuts. It's the best bargain in baseball, and the Baysox have it each Tuesday night home game this season. Tightwad Tuesdays are presented by the Penny Saver. For more information or to purchase tickets, call the Baysox Ticket Office at 301-464-4865. Hey Baysox fans, Pop Mondays are back for the 2013 season at Prince George's Stadium. Every Monday home game, you can bring your pooch out to the game to catch some great Baysox action. Dogs must be leashed at all times, and the Baysox will provide water stations around the stadium. For more information, call Baysox office at 301-805-6000. Well, amidst the pretty heavy rain, we go to the top half of the 7th inning. It's 7-0. The Baysox leading the Senators. 2 7-inning games scheduled here in the doubleheader. So Eddie Gamboa 3 outs away from trying to finish off what would be a no-hitter if he can get these final 3 outs. But he's going to have to do it through what is turned into nearly a downpour here at Prince George's Stadium. 3-4-5 due up for the Senators. Jimmy Van Oosteren, Justin Bloxam, and Jason Martinson. As Gamboa has allowed just 2 base runners in this game. A walk to Martinson in the 5th, a walk to Haig in the 6th, and that has been it. He carried a no-hitter into the 8th in his last outing. Gave up the first hit with 1 out in the 8th inning. And now, amidst the heavy rain, pitching here in the 7th. Here's Jimmy Van Oosteren to lead things off. Gamboa working out of the stretch. Rain falling in the first pitch to Van Oosteren, a soft grounder foul up the third base line, and the count is 0-1. Good news for Gamboa, 7-0 lead for the Baysox, so you wouldn't think the Senators would be thinking about bunting here, and a bunt would be a pretty tough play. If it was a 1-0 game like it was in his last outing, they might. 0-1, knuckleball called a strike over the inside corner, and the count's now 0-2. He quickly jumps ahead of Van Oosteren as the wind starts to blow slightly in now. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now knuckleball just misses low, and it goes to 1-2. 7-0 Baysox lead it. Gamboa 3 outs away from finishing this one off, having to contend with the elements now. Doesn't appear to be any puddling on the infield yet, but it has been raining pretty steady now for the last couple of half innings. Warning track starting to puddle a bit, especially up the lines. Count 1 ball and 2 strikes as Gamboa comes set, and now here's the pitch, lifted foul to the right side. Van Oosteren fights one off, and it remains 1-2. Next pitch will be the 90th of the game for Gamboa. He's trying to throw the first Baysox no-hitter since 2007. He'll toss the ball home to exchange balls with home plate umpire Brian Riley. And Oosteren 0 for 2, grounded out to third in the first, a liner to left in the 4th. That might have been the hardest struck ball by the Senators in this game, who have not made much solid contact. Gamboa sets 1-2 pitch, knuckleball up high. He lays off it, and it's evened up at 2-2. Game got underway at 1:24 this afternoon after a 19-minute rain delay. Now raining once again. 2-2 pitch, one popped up left side, rose up by the bag at third, calling for it, and straddling the line in foul territory. He makes the catch, and that's the first out here in the 7th inning. 1 away, and Gamboa now 2 outs away from finishing this one off, as Justin Bloxam now will come to the plate. everybody back in the infield. Blocks him 0 for 2. A ground out to first and a pop out to third. And now here's the first pitch to him. Knuckleball called a strike, and the count's 0-1. 7-0 Baysox lead at Gamboa. 6 1/3 no-hit innings now. He threw 6 no-hit innings earlier this season against the Senators as the 0-1 knuckleball outside dropped by Martinez, and it's evened up at 1-1. The very first start of the season for Gamboa this year as a knuckleballer, April 7th against Harrisburg, he threw 6 no-hit innings. Game the Baysox would eventually lose. 1-1 pitch, knuckleball fouled straight back, and now it's 1-2 as he gets ahead of another batter. Walked the batter in the 5th and the 6th innings. He had retired the first 13 batters of this game in a row. Martinson was the first to reach. That was on a walk in the 5th, then he walked Haig in the 6th, and that's been it for the Senators' offense. Gamboa the set, now the 1-2 pitch, just got a piece of that one that was down low. Rolled it foul behind the plate, and it remains 1-2. Rain still falling, pretty steady. Field holding up well, though. No puddling on the actual playing surface. There is some in foul territory up the lines. Gamboa sets 1-2 pitch, swung on and hit in the air out towards center field. Hudson coming on, he's there, makes the catch as it hangs up for him on the liner to center. Blocks him retired, and now 1 out away for Gamboa here in the 7th inning. And Jason Martinson, who is one of just 2 batters to reach base against him so far in this game, will stroll to the plate. That was pitch number 96 of the ball game for Gamboa, who has 2 outs here in the 7th inning. He's retired the last 4 batters that he has faced, and now Martinson, 3rd Double-A game, stands in. First pitch, down and away, and the count's 1-0. Martinson 0 for 1, ground out to 3rd in the 2nd. He walked in the 5th. 2 outs here in the 7th. 1-0 pitch now. Knuckleball low, and it's 2 balls and no strikes. And Gamboa, in the rain, trying to throw 7 no-hit innings in the first game of this doubleheader. 2-0 pitch, knuckleball. That time he gets it over, a called strike, and it goes to 2-1. This next pitch will be number 100 of the game. He sets the pitch outside, and it's 3-1. The righty sets now the 3-1 pitch, knuckleball down and away. He walks Martinson for the 2nd time in this game. 3rd walk overall for him and just the 3rd base runner. So the no-hitter on hold, and Sandy Leone now will come to the plate. Switch hitter who will bat from the left side is 0 for 2. Leone 2 for his last 30 over an 8-game stretch. Gamboa behind the mound to kick the mud out of his cleats here with the rain still falling. You'd imagine the mound may be getting a little bit soggy. Here's the first pitch to Leone. Knuckleball called a strike over the outside corner. He's ahead of him 0-1. Runner at first base, 7-run lead. They play behind him. Everybody back in the infield. Gamboa sets 0-1 pitch. Knuckleball lifted in the air out towards shallow left. Reimold is there. He makes the catch, and Eddie Gamboa has thrown 7 no-hit innings here this afternoon. The first no-hitter for the Baysox since 2007. And the Baysox win here by the final score of 7-0 amidst the rain. Gamboa mobbed by his teammates on the hill, and now behind the mound, the mob of Baysox with Gamboa right in the middle, and the 2nd straight outing that he carries a no-hitter deep into the ballgame. This time he's able to get it.